morning guys from Lisbon. This is my first time I'm visiting in Portugal and it's unbelievably beautiful. I'm going to start my morning right now, as you see, in this very artistic and beautiful city right out of the window from my hotel, and it's gorgeous. So let's peace out and go. Me amo peace. So after weeks and weeks that I was stuck in Israel, I'm finally out and I'm about to descend in Lisbon in Portugal for the first time ever. Yes! So on the way I was trying to study a little bit of Spanish. I know they speak Portuguese here, but Portuguese is very similar to Spanish, and Spanish is spoken in many different countries. Let's show you a little bit out of the window. Ah, look at how beautiful it is already. We are about to land, and as you can see, you can already start to see the beautiful country of Portugal. Welcome to Lisbon, Portugal! I'm finally here. Wow, it was a long way. It was about an 8-hour flight. I mean, with a connection. I had to take a connection because there was no straight flight going from Israel to Portugal. So I needed to make a stop in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and then I took a connection flight to Lisbon. So altogether, the flight to Amsterdam from Israel took me about 5 hours, and then another 3 hours to Lisbon from Amsterdam. So as you see, I needed my cigarette very desperately. All right. Oh man, these days you can't smoke in the airports. There's no smoking areas inside anymore because of COVID and schmovid and chovid and blovid, and I'm done with it. So we'll talk later. Morning everyone, I'm sitting right now in central Lisbon with the very nice cold orange juice, freshly made, having my cigarette on the first thing on the morning. And this is all before I start my journey today to explore around and show you around the magnificence of this great city. Must tell you one thing: if you come here to visit, at least in Lisbon, I'm not talking about the south or north of Portugal, if you're visiting central Lisbon, do not come with a car. Don't rent out the car because you won't have where to park, and if you do have where to park, you'll have to pay quite a lot of money every time. There's no place to park your vehicle for free. Everywhere you'll need to pay, and everything here is in euros. So take that in consideration. And that's besides the story that to find a petrol station, a gas station anywhere around, there are not many. There are quite a few, and if you're stuck without gas in here, boy, you're gonna regret it. So basically, here's my friend Doron. Hi.
Hi everybody.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Fine.
Fine.
Hola. Hello. We are in central Lisbon, going now by foot around the beautiful streets and valleys of the Lisbon, the best. And here's the tram, this little ancient train that's going around the city. Was actually the first train that ran in Lisbon, in Portugal, I would say, was in 1901 when it departed the first time from a place called Cais. I think I'm saying it the right. It's C-A-I-S. Not sure if I'm saying it the right way. This is when it departed the first time. And some of these carts that you see running around today are still the same ancient train, which maybe they went a little makeover, but not really. The others who run in the more modern side of the city are already different trams with a real makeover, like a modern makeover. But these trains that you see here, where I am right now, is in the old city of Lisbon, and they are still the very same old carts, and they are beautiful, and I'm planning to go up on them soon. So we have a nice, beautiful, amazing viewpoint that we can check out. Let's show you right here. There's a lot of tourists here. Look how beautiful it is. Let me just show you in just a sec. In just a second. Look how beautiful you see the old city from here. Wow, 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 wow. How nice. Let's see. Woo! All right, so as you see, I'm standing right now in front of the old city, the rooftops of the old city of Lisbon. A beautiful, beautiful shot. Amazing and colorful. It's like an art. It's an amazing, amazing scenery. Here is the very old church, still from the 1st century. The oldest church, I think, in Portugal. You can see it right here. Beautiful. And I'm waiting for the tram to arrive. We're gonna hop up on the tram and we're gonna go to the hotel, and then we'll continue. Let's see if he's coming. Yes, he's here. Let's see. Their place? Get away! Holy cow! All right. Hello. Where do we pay? Thank you. Alright, so we hopped up on the tram. Can't open here. It will open here. Can't open the window. Alright, let me go there. Por favor. Alright. Okay, so we are on the tram, on the way to the hotel. a little shaky experience, but it's beautiful to see. And the window is open and I feel like I'm home. Okay, we just stopped. Let the cars go past and then we can go. Another stop. All right, we continue. No, I feel like I'm going back to decades ago, centuries ago. But as I said, the tram started at 1901, so I guess it's a blast from the past. So we are at the hotel, let's go! Thank you! Obrigado! Alright, so we just went off the tram and we are going to the hotel. Here's our hotel. This is the building. There we go! Let's go to the room. Okay. This is our hotel. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's show you the room. We are at 207. We got this hotel for 3 nights in the very center of Lisbon, of the old city. And here's the room. It's dark, let's put on the light. And well, this is the room, and we paid just about 140 euros for 3 nights, which is quite cheap, I should say. All right, that's the bathroom. Let me show you the bathroom. Hey, I know you from somewhere. I know you, man. Great to see you, man. Okay, so we are going to have a little rest and then we are going out again. Let me just show you again the window from the morning. Look how beautiful it is. This is where we came from right now. Thank you very much. God bless you. Hola.
Hola.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Great. Now tell me a little bit. You're from Lisbon?
I am from Lisbon.
Okay, what can you tell me about Lisbon?
Well, I could say many things.
All right.
Firstly, it's the city with the most beautiful light in the world.
Beautiful what?
Lights.
Lights.
Yeah. The light today was very cloudy, so maybe you couldn't tell, but usually we have this very bright yellow and white atmosphere in Lisbon, which I just love. Nothing compares. So the best thing about Portugal is that we have all types of good nature to just be. We have the mountains and we have amazing beaches, and then you have the islands which are more like tropical. So it's really, really great.
Right.
a bad thing that tourists should be aware,
Yeah.
but more than tourists, expats, is that no one from Lisbon can live in Lisbon anymore because it's way too pricey.
Oh, it's expensive.
It's really expensive.
But I thought, what do you mean? Living like the real estate and stuff, or
Especially.
because I mean, regular stuff don't seem so expensive.
No, but for us, with our minimum wage being around 600 euros
Wow, a month.
a month,
Okay.
it's really low. And the rent for one house with one bedroom is around 600 euros.
Wow,
So no one can afford to live here.
I see.
For me,
So-
it's really sad.
okay, but you are from here. A tourist is not going to live here, you know.
No, exactly. That's why I said mostly for expats, but still,
Okay,
it's good
but-
for people to be aware of
Okay.
the effects that have.
Okay.
I think it's just so amazing. I can't really say anything so bad about it. Maybe you have to be careful with the shoes you wear because of the specific sidewalk we have.
Yeah, it's very slippery, right?
Yes, and if, there was once also a protest from women from Lisbon saying they can't wear high heels because of the sidewalk, so it should be changed.
Wow.
Really silly thing.
You see, this is a good one you got there. This is a good one. All right, and your name is?
Constanza.
Explain it.
Constanza.
Costanzo means?
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no
But
idea.
it's my father's godmother's name.
I see.
So that's right.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah.